Okay, so you guys can actually, it's, yes, a little bit trickier with our, where we're sitting. Hold on a minute. See, if you guys look over here on my computer, it's where you can actually see her at. And then she can see you. Why don't you wave and say hi?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Double good. Double good.
These look like 6th graders.
Are you 6th graders?
What grade is this?
Kindergarten.
Your kindergarten class today.
I'm Miss Robertson.
Listen.
My 2 library aides introduce themselves.
I'm Madison.
So Madison and Rachel are here. How is everyone doing there?
Good.
Seth, make a good choice.
Awesome. Who would like to come up and tell us what state you're from?
Ooh, Gavin, come on.
From Alabama.
Stand up. They're from Alabama. Come tell us where we are from. Stand up. Or you can go right there. You go right there. Perfect. Where are you from?
Monticello,
Monticello what?
Iowa.
Iowa. Wow. I've been to Iowa once. Have either one of you been to Iowa?
No.
Nope, they've never been to Iowa. Madison and Rachel haven't. Who can tell us the name of their school?
Piper, come up and tell them.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Elementary.
Shannon Elementary.
I love it. So are you guys ready for a story?
Yeah.
So I'm going to share my screen with you.
Okay, let's look at the pictures. We got to pick which story we want to do today, guys. Ready?
I'm going to let you pick a story that you want for me to read. So we've got the big wide-mouthed frog, the Gruffalo, the napping house. We have the day the crayons came home. We have Imogene's antlers. Are you my mother? The 3 little aliens and the big bad robot. There's all kinds of good stories.
Aliens. Oh. No, that's a shorter one. Let's do the 3 aliens and the big bad robot.
That seems like a good choice. So we're going to open that up. Now we're going to cross our fingers that it opens up and does what we want it to do. Okay, are we seeing this?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my goodness, look. The 3 little aliens and the big bad robot. Mm. Now what are these? That's good. Does anyone see where the planet that we live on is?
Oh, where do we live? Which one? No, because then she can't see you. Which one is Earth? Show me, Charlotte. You know which one Earth is? Oh, she knew. She got the right one.
Good, Charlotte. That's awesome. And here it is. This says, the author wrote, for my 3 little siblings because we always stick together, and for Lily, my little alien. It says, once there was a mama alien who had 3 little aliens. They were called Bork, Gork, and, how do you say that? Neckles. That's crazy. Bork, Gork, and Neckles grew up in an old-fashioned house in a snug, cozy crater on a teeny, tiny little planet. As the eons passed, their house got too crowded. Time for you to go into the universe and find a planet of your own, their mama told them, giving them each a hug. But remember, watch out for the big, bad robot. It wants to chew you up. So Bork, Gork, and Nick took off. Bye, Mama, they cried. Bye, kids, she shouted back. Always stick together, she added. Then she sniffed a little bit. And call me every once in a while. Wonder where they're going to go.
I know.
The 3 little aliens traveled far and fast. Ooh, there's a cute planet, said Bork. Too hot, said Nizz. How about that one, asked Gork. Too crowded, replied Nigz. They darted around a meteor. Are we there yet, asked Bork. Just past the next bend, a big planet swirling with dust loomed into view. Bork spotted a shiny space rover zipping around its mountains and plains. Awesome, she said. I'm going to live in that. Ma said to stick together, called Nids. But Bork had already zipped too far away to hear. Uh-oh. Nigz and Gork traveled on. Nigz didn't like the looks of the next planet either. Nowhere to breathe, he gasped. Picky, picky, Gork said. Then just ahead, he spied a giant planet with huge golden rings around it. He jumped on a passing satellite and caught a ride on a ring. Whee! He squealed. This is what I call home. We can't live on a ring that goes around in circles, yelled Nizgaz. We'll get dizzy. But Gork wasn't paying any attention. Now, Nigz was all alone. He traveled deeper and deeper into space until he spotted a massive blue planet far out into the galaxy. It had 13 moons and refreshing breezes. Ooh, this faraway place is where I'll build my home, he said. It will be safe from the big bad robot.
Is that Earth with 13 moons?
Nidz found everything he needed to make sturdy walls. He gathered stardust to keep his home bright and found solar panels to keep it warm. Then he grabbed a tall, shiny telescope. This will do for a chimney, he said, though no one heard him. Rock by rock and row by row, Nidz built the perfect house. When he was finished, he sat down and locked the door. Do you see his house there?
Yes.
With the red door?
Yes.
The house was not very zippy or cool, but it was very safe. And there was room enough for all three aliens. See right there, he's got an empty chair for Gork and an empty chair for Bork. He said, I hope they come to visit me soon.
Is that a safe house?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Then one galactic dawn, there was a rumble in the universe. Great boink, meet, beat, eat, or eat. It was the big bad robot. Oh my goodness. How many eyes does he have?
Five.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. That's scary. Bork was so busy on her swirly red planet that she couldn't hear the robot's call. She didn't feel its giant footsteps as it leapt from star to star, and she didn't see the robot until it was right in front of her rover. Uh-oh. Little alien, bleeped the robot. Pull over. Not by the wheels of my trusty space rover, cried Bork bravely. Then I'll crack and smash and whack your house down, meep, the robot. And just like that, the robot cracked and smacked and whacked Bork's shiny rover into 100 pieces. Greep, boink, meep, peedly deep, or eep, eep. As fast as the speed of sound, Bork jetted away, the robot close behind her. Just as the robot was about to eat her up, she spotted Gork's satellite house. Gork, help me, she cried.
Hit her and sit crisscross.
But Gork was having so much fun surfing on the rings of his giant planet that he didn't hear Bork's cries. He didn't see the robot chomping on comets and ripping open black holes until the big bad robot caught Gork's satellite with his huge metal claw. Little alien, it broinked. Come out of hiding. Not by the orbit of this ring I'm riding, cried Gork stoutly. Then I will shatter and clatter and shatter your house down, boinked the robot. And before Gork could fly beneath the radar, that robot clattered and scattered and shattered Gork's satellite into 1,000 pieces. Creep, boink, oink, meep, beep, bloop, beep, beep, beep. Gork barely escaped. Over here, cried Bork. Stick together. At the speed of light, Bork and Gork blasted out into space with a big, bad robot getting closer all the time. Oh no, where can we hide? Asked Gork. Let's go find Niggs, cried Bork. He'll know what to do. Niggs had heard the robot's roar. He had seen what was going on with his brother and sister through his telescope, and he was ready. He flashed his solar panels halfway across the universe. There he is, cried Bork and Gork, and they zoomed to Niggs' house as fast as a hurtling asteroid. Hurry, get inside, cried Niggs. No time to waste. And who's right behind them?
Uh-oh. Who's going to get him?
Who's right there behind them?
Oh, robot!
Oh, no! No sooner had Bork and Gork slammed the solid space rock door than they heard the robot rumbling. Little alien, he squeaked. Let me come in. Not by the slime on my chinny chin, cried Nz. Then I will smack and crack and whack your house down, zeeped the robot. The big bad robot bashed and crashed Nz's strong, solid house, but nothing happened. Then it pounded and smashed really hard, but not a crack. Then it loaded up its triple blaster and zapped that house, but good. Zip! Zip! But that house would not fall down. So the robot forced its way into the little alien's house right down the chimney. What? He's much too big to get in there, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The aliens covered their ears and waited for the robot to chomp them up. But halfway down the telescope, that robot got stuck tight. It strained and it struggled, it moaned and it groaned. Its house shook and shuddered, but did it fall down? It did not. The robot gave one more mighty cry and then burst into 1,000,000 pieces. Cool, said Bork. Awesome, said Gork. Just as I planned, said Nz. There's just one thing missing, said Bork. Phone home, said Gork. So Nz did. Ma, he said, we have the coziest house in the galaxy. Won't you come over and tuck us in? And so their mommy came over and tucked them in. And who else came?
What else is there on the bed?
Dog.
The dog or cat?
A dog or kitty, some type of alien pet, huh? That is so cute. I love that story.
I want to do it again.
Hello.
He says, then I'll crack and smash and whack your house down.
You need to call you?
Smash.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Does this story remind anybody of another story you might have read?
Yeah! What other story does that remind you of? The three little what?
Pig.
Oh, and the big bad.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was kind of like that, wasn't it?
Oh, you know that.
Does anyone have a favorite part of the story they want to talk to us about?
Anybody have a favorite part of the story today? Does she want, Chloe, you want to come up here and talk to her about your favorite part?
I know.
Oh. Well, do Chloe first, and we'll do you. Okay, next, Dominic. Come on, Chloe can stand in front of the computer so you can talk to her. Okay, everybody else has their listening ears on. Jackson.
My favorite part was the end where the little aliens are in bed.
Where they're in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty good part.
Me too.
Oh, you're very silly.
Dominic, you want to show us your favorite part? Come up here and tell them.
I'm the robot.
Come up here so she can see you.
I like the robot part.
Why do you like the robot part?
Because the robot was actually, because I never saw the robot before. I never saw the robot in the story.
So it
I
was.
never did.
Thank you, Dominique. I like that answer. That's very neat.
Seth, do you want to come tell us your favorite part? Hey, come on up.
I love the part when they run away.
When they run away from the robot, they run really fast.
Do you like to run? Is that what it is?
Yep. Kira, come tell us your favorite part. Jackson and
Listeners, too.
I think how to explain it.
what was your favorite part? Do you remember?
Uh-huh.
What was it? What happened?
I'm trying to think how to explain it. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't know how.
You don't know how? Do you want to sit down and keep thinking about it? We'll call you again.
I got it now.
What's your favorite part now?
When everybody kept running off to find their home, but when
Jackson.
I don't know the name, but I started with the end. When he found all those things for the house, for his safe house, that the robot couldn't crush up.
Yeah, he built a really safe house, didn't he? That's good. I love that answer.
All right, come on up, Isaiah.
I liked when the robot exploded in the telescope.
That was pretty cool. What did that look like to you when he was exploding all over? Has anyone ever seen up in the sky something like that?
The fireworks.
Gavin, come on up. Gavin, come on up. Gavin. Shh, my friends in the back should be listening with a quiet voice. Unless it's your turn.
I like when the robot was knocking the houses down.
Oh.
Is that cool?
Flush them into different numbers of pieces.
He did. He said, I will smash and crash.
Piper, come on up.
Can we do
Seth.
another one?
No, we're not going to have time today.
I like the one when the robot chases the little aliens.
And they're running to their brother's house where it's safe. And the robot's right behind them going, ah.
Charlotte.
That's cool and scary.
Okay, Charlotte, come look at the computer. Look at the computer and then talk to him. There you go. Oh, I can't hear Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
My favorite part was when
Gavin.
the robot turned into 1,000 pieces.
Cool, wasn't it?
It was fun and it was pretty because it kind of looked like fireworks, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bryce, come on up. Okay, 2 left. Bryce and Nessa.
And Chloe. I like the part where when the mother tells them to watch out for the big bad robot.
Tell you to do stuff for your safety sometimes.
Yeah, he will eat them.
And did they listen to their mommy?
They need to, don't they?
Should have listened to their mommy.
Nessa,
They weren't
you wanna come talk to yours?
listening to their mommies because they wanted to live on different planets.
That's right.
okay, tell her your favorite part.
Yeah, then a big robot come to 2 houses. My favorite part
Isaiah, listen.
where the robot come to Italico.
Oh, yeah? That was good. Did you like the drawings?
Did they have pretty good pictures, guys? Yeah.
Those were
They're pretty good, weren't they?
You did a good job drawing them. I liked how the alien looked and the robot with his 5 eyes. That was so cool. What do you say to your teacher, your librarian, for letting you guys?
What do you tell these guys for reading to us today? Tell them bye.
Bye. Thank you. Keep reading good books. Bye-bye.
Bye.